Ray Candy at about 293. Both of these men equally weighing in there. And Candy, the former state heavyweight champion. Mighty Yankee, of course, is advised by Rock Hunter. Charlie Smith, the referee. Crusher Verdu is there only as a partner of the Yankee. He'll go out, of course. And we're waiting now. The Yankee will take off his long flowing robe against Ray Candy. The referee's call for the bell, and the Yankee's taking his time. This is one fall, a 20-minute time limit. And the Yankee taking all the time to hand that to the second. Second dropped his robe there, but anyhow, the bell is rung, and the referee's waiting for action now. Tom Renesto Jr. On the outside just dropped the robe of the Yankee, but we're ready for action. Of course, Hunter will have to go out, and Verdu will have to go out. They're still talking. The bell is rung. Time is running, and I want to remind the timekeeper. The time is running. This is one fall, a 20-minute time limit. And Hunter has taken this moment to dress down Tom Renesto. Wait a minute, he popped one on the chin of Tom Jr. Wait a minute. They've just decked Tom Renesto Jr. And on the outside, the Assassin 2 has come in, and two referees. The Yankee's gone out. Verdu's gone out. They've just popped Tom Jr., and here's Tom Sr. coming in on the far side. We're going to hold our cameras in the ring. What's going on over there? They're checking the young fella. Tom Jr. is, Lanny, how old is Tom Jr.? 16, I believe?
I believe he's 16, yeah, and he's a great friend of mine, personal friend, and this just makes me so upset.
Well, he's bleeding badly over the left eye, and I certainly, of course, now I want to remind the fans one thing. Tom Jr. is here at the agreement of his father each week as a timekeeper, as a second, in association with Gunkel Enterprises, learning the world of wrestling. And he just got in the way that time, as all he did was drop the robe of the Mighty Yankee, and Hunter dressed him down verbally, then popped him one, and then they kind of double-teamed him, which there was no excuse for that. Now the referees are checking. Larry Nichols has come in, Charlie Smith is in there, and Bobby Simmons, the Assassin 2, Tom Renesto's former partner, just came in. Ray Candy is holding young Tom. He's bleeding pretty badly, but he's okay, I'm sure, as far as sitting up's concerned. And now what we're going to do is the other second, Chuck Borders, has just come over to us, and he's sitting here at the microphone. He was on the other side when this happened. What we're going to do, there will be a match right now, so we're not going to break away. We're going to hold our cameras where they are. Milton Bella, the ring announcer, will go back in the ring when the next match comes in. Ray Candy will probably stay in there, although he's helping Tom Jr. out. He's bleeding very badly over the left eye. Our cameras caught that, I'm sure. Tom Jr. has got his young son. He's taking him out. Now, while we wait for the next... Do you have any comment on the Tom Renesto Jr. situation? I know you've known Tom since he was a baby.
Let me say this. I've known Tom Renesto Jr. since he was a very, very small child. I've watched this boy grow up. What I saw in this ring a little while ago was the most infuriating thing that I think I've ever seen in my entire career in professional wrestling. I can't begin to tell you or the people in the viewing audience just how upset I really am over this. And I know that Tom Sr. is equally as upset. The only thing that I can say is I have known Renesto for a lot of years. We've been together for a lot of years, and I know this man's mind. He has a very cool, cold, calculating mind, and the man is capable of being very cruel. I've only seen this man in a fit of frenzy like he is right now once or twice, and you mark my words, Rock Hunter, there's going to be pay.
Well, let me say this. Before our interview time runs out, this 18-man tournament match coming up is very important to you as it is to all the men.
Yeah, it's important, but let's put it this way. First things first.
Tom, we were talking about Tuesday night, but we have a minute left here, and we do want to give you the opportunity and also invite you back on the end of the program on the full network.
Let me say this. This is very unfortunate. I don't have... it's rather hard to talk at this time, but let me say this to Rock Hunter. As you all know, I have a very enviable position. I'm an officer in Gunkel Enterprises, and I'm going to relinquish that. I have to give it up because I have to do business with this man, and God knows what I do if I come face to face with him. But I want to say one thing. I know that Tuesday night he's going to be at the auditorium. For what I'm about to say, I can't represent Gunkel Enterprises as an officer, and I'm giving up a great deal of everything, money, everything else, to do this. But Hunter, wherever you're at, no matter where it's at, no one jumps on a member of my family and gets away with it. I've heard Thunderbolt come out here. I've heard everybody come out here and say, I'm going to get on my case. Brother, I don't have a case, but you took advantage of a teenage boy that never bothered anybody. You're going to get me. All I got to say is this. Somewhere Tuesday night in that city auditorium, sitting out in that audience, I'm going to have a ticket. And brother, when you hit that ring, I'm going to be on you. And damned if there's going to be any of this stuff of you getting on me or anybody on this. But all I can say is this. Let me finish. I won't be representing Gunkel Enterprises one dime. They can't stop me from buying a ticket, and I'm going to buy this ticket, and I'm going to be sitting there. And brother, you talk about getting on my case. I don't like to use that kind of language, but you've hurt one of mine. You've hurt mine, brother. And I'm coming out of that audience, whether it be out of the balcony, out of the front row, one of those seats. Watch behind you. And if I nail you before that happens, because I'm going looking for you, if I nail you before that happens, they'll have me locked up and then you'll be safe.
Tom Renesto, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to call the assassin. Well, I was trying to get the assassin back. That's all right. Zulu,